guys, welcome back to another episode of Revisited. Today we are revisiting Jumanji. Yes, Jumanji is a film I have seen way back when. God, I was a very young child watching this, and I used to watch it to death. I remember having the video of it and having to like constantly rewind it, and then you'd stop it on certain parts. And let's just say I haven't watched this for maybe 10 plus years, even 15 plus years, a very long time. And yeah, it was awesome, guys. This film really holds up, and as you can see, I've watched this in the 4K upscaled version. This has a Dolby Atmos track, and I gotta say, it was very surprising. I enjoyed it really much. The fact that this film now is over 25 years old is just mental. It makes me feel really old. I think, well, when it was released, it probably I would have been like 1 or 2 when it came out. But it's a classic, guys. Growing up, Jumanji was, well, for me, I just would watch it a lot. I would watch her a lot. Anything with Robin Williams, you know, Flubber. Flubber was another one. Oh my god, Flubber. And then as I was a bit older, then Mrs. Doubtfire was another one I used to watch all the time. But yeah, Jumanji, very good film. I'm going to start this revisited by giving it a score, and I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. It's very good. I really enjoyed it. There were certain parts to it that I actually forgot about. I didn't actually realise that I couldn't remember that they went back in time. How the movie actually ended, that was like a surprise to me, in terms of like I forgot how it actually ended, and the fact that they obviously never knew the kids, then they saw the kids then after, type thing. And it was just really nice. It was also nice to see Kirsten Dunst in this movie. She is Mary Jane Watson in the classic Spider-Man films, so it was nice to see her as a kid, obviously her as a kid in this. And yeah, you just forget, you know, you don't know that certain people are, you know, who they were as a kid, I guess. But watching this, obviously Robin Williams sadly passed away, not recently, but you know, he unfortunately, I guess, by committing suicide. And you know, he was such a great actor. In terms of all the films he did, they are just classics. You know, more or less all of the roles he ever played. You know, yeah, it was a bit sad watching it because of that, but nonetheless, though, I very much enjoyed this. If you haven't seen this, I would highly recommend that you do. It's a classic. It's much better than like the newer rebooted Jumanjis. It's just got something about it. The fact that there was all practical sets and all the practical effects and stuff. It had something about it that it was just right. You know, it was just, this is nice, this is good. This is definitely one though I'm going to delve into all the special features. There's a lot of things on here, storyboard comparisons, book of nature, you know, even like there's just a lot of things in here that I'm going to, you know, behind the scenes featurettes. I feel like this is one of those films that you want to know and look at that, and I don't think I've ever seen any of that type of stuff. So yeah, I very much enjoyed it. Like I said, 8 out of 10. It's a top film, and I would highly recommend anyone to watch this. So there it is, guys. There is my episode of Revisited on Jumanji. Very much a true classic, and one that you should pick up.